Hi guys, Zach here with another Command & Conquer Red Alert video. In this game I'm playing on the map Super Bridgehead in a 2v2 match, and I'm starting in the bottom right playing as the Allies. Now the bottom right position is a very good position on this map. What you'll see when I start mining initially is there's a lot of gems, and you can see my teammate is starting just to the left of me and is also on the bottom of the map. Now Super Bridgehead does get played a lot, top v bottom, and it's quite, well, you can see it's quite open, but there's also some narrow passages in the middle of the map because there's some lakes that sort of separate the two halves of the map out. And you can just see there, that ore patch, there's lots and lots of gems. Now, if you do see a lot of gems that you're going to be mining early on, it's always best to build an ore silo. Otherwise, you will lose some of the gems that you mine because your single ore refinery won't be able to hold it after your ore truck's collected its first load. Usually when it gets to its second load, it will fill the ore refinery up. And you can see at the start we're just getting some map visibility. It looks like both our enemies will be on the top half of the map. And I'm just going to start building 2 ore trucks. And this is a possible map where you can use the 3 war factory start. And you can see that's just my teammate's infantry, so that's not one of my enemies trying to get into my base there. And we've sort of got an idea of where my enemy is because, yes, so he's right at the top in sort of like a little pocket. Because sometimes you see the enemy located just to the north, but this isn't the case in this situation. And you can see there I'm going for my 3rd war factory before I go for my 2nd ore refinery. This is one of the maps you can do it on because there are a lot of gems available. And I'm building some light tanks initially.
Unit ready. Building.
And this is a type of match where we will need to attack quite quickly, quite early on, because of the people we're playing against. So there I've got my 3rd war factory, and I'm just going to build a couple of the ore refineries here. I'm just building just to get to the next part, so I can build that ore refinery there. And you can see a team, the other team's coming with his light tank. I think that's just for scouting mainly. Oh, and he's actually bringing more down, so we're going to have to, he's going to do a early light tank attack. And you can see him going immediately for the ore refinery. So he's just trying to cut out my ore. Thankfully though, I do have another ore refinery on the way, so hopefully, but we want to save this really, but it doesn't look like we might not be able to. But we're just able to get this one out in time. And that's quite lucky there. And you can see him going straight for my construction yard, so he's going to go for the ore refinery, then construction yard, just so I can't build any more. He probably hasn't seen that I have built that extra ore refinery. So now he's trying to retreat back. He's probably seen it now, or he might, well, it depends actually, he might have just pressed H, gone back to his base, and then retreated all his tanks there, because what he will know is that there's a counter-attack coming. So he might have or might have not noticed that attack there, so we're going to go straight to his base. Now it did look like he was attacking very early on, so he's probably maybe sacrificed some of his economy there in order to get that early attack, so we'll have to see and see if he's got much. So you can see he's got some pillboxes there, but that's probably not going to save him because I do have a good economy, well, sort of good economy going. I do have 3 war factories producing, so this is looking quite straightforward. You can see the number of light tanks is very low, so if you do go for an early attack like that, you do really have to finish your enemy, and he hasn't managed to do that because he wasn't able to take out all my ore refineries. And you can see he hasn't got much there at all. So yeah, he just wasn't, well, he probably wasn't there soon enough with that first rush, which is why it sort of failed. And you can see my teammate has been defeated.
Unit ready.
Oh, and you can already see that he's red's going for me. At this point in time, yeah, my red's already at my base. I'm going to go and try and attack him, but
Ready.
there's no chance actually, because he's already at my base, unfortunately. So yeah, I sort of won the battle, lost the war in that one. And you can see we'll just destroy that.
Unit ready. Building. Unit
But yeah, the game is over.
mission failed.
Right, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.